Well, let's move on to the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is positioning itself as a competitive place to produce batteries for electric vehicles due to the abundance of cobalt deposits in the country. Now, President Felix Tshisekedi has called on his fellow African leaders to help develop better value chains for the electric vehicle industry. He was speaking at the DRC Africa Business Forum in the capital, Kinshasa. Here's CGTN's Chris Ochamringa reporting.
A treasure trove in the southeast of the DRC. This mining site has huge deposits of cobalt, a key component for making lithium-ion batteries used in electric vehicles. But most of the cobalt is exported in raw form to foreign countries. African leaders meeting at the DRC Africa Business Forum in Kinshasa are pushing for the continent to have a larger share of the electric vehicle value chain.
I would like to invite my African counterparts to seize the opportunity to build the battery industry together. The market for electric vehicles is projected to represent $8 trillion by 2025 and $46 trillion by 2050.
The leaders also discussed renewable energy and the promotion of trade in the continent.
I've come to participate in this DRC Africa Business Forum with a clear theme to develop a regional value chain around batteries and electric cars. This theme resonates well with our government's aspirations to industrialize through the promotion of value chains.
According to a recent study by a firm that covers global commodity markets called Bloomberg NEF, the DRC is the most competitive country to set up factories for producing components for electric vehicles.
The United States, you take Poland, and you take China, as well as the DRC. If you wanted to build a precursor plant today, you are looking at a scenario where the DRC will be the cheapest place to build it. It would only cost $39 million to build a 10,000 metric tons capacity plant. If you are going to build this in the United States, you're looking at $120 million.
The global transition towards green energy and the reduction of carbon emissions has brought opportunities for African countries with a lot of natural resources like the DRC. But the majority of Congolese citizens are living in poverty.
The conference is actually what Congolese need. Not only Congolese, but Africans. This is exactly what Africa needs. And Congo is a good country because, where geographically Congo is located. It's just in the center of the country, on the continent. And also, Congo has so many minerals and so many resources. So Congo can actually play a big role in pushing all Africa. So that's basically what I learned here, and I'm so glad to be here.
During the recent UN Climate Change Conference in Glasgow, the DRC president pledged to fight deforestation and reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 21% by 2030. The fight against climate change has led to an increase in the extraction of cobalt in the DRC to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles. But a recent spike in rebel attacks in the country's east could scare away investors who have been bringing in much-needed revenue into the country. Chris Ochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.